TGC Requiem, back with round 3, Elves. This is like the perfect starting hand. We'll give that a keep. Just gonna guess we're playing Eldrazi or Tron. Merfolk. This is supposed to be a good matchup for us. Boom. Boom. The other player cringes. Oh yeah. I say we go with Giltleaf Palace. Right into Archdruid. And Dismember. Vapor Snag. Okay. Mirror J. And Harbinger. Lots of bounce going on. So long as they don't bounce the Llanowar Elves, we have Collected Company next turn. A Heritage Druid really gets the ball rolling. One thing we got going here is we can unload a lot at once. And I just don't think he's going to... Master of the Pearl Trident. Okay. Oh, land, you're so nice. So I think we start with Collected Company, hoping to hit a Heritage Druid, and then we'll just kind of chain some stuff from there. Fortunately, it didn't go quite that way. We will have to do some amount of chumping here. We can basically allow one creature through. Too many lords to otherwise have to worry about. That was a pretty good little mix of cards. I actually feel like I should have blocked the Harbinger with my Elf Warrior token earlier. That was a misplay by me. Just keeping it at 2. Oh, that is troublesome. Well, it's alright. These were already the guys who we were going to have to block with anyhow. So, now that we know what it is, though, we can actually try and take down one of the lords. I actually think the Mirror Rejay is the worst because when he casts other creatures, he gets to chump down 2 of ours. Okay, so I've got a couple lines here. We can play Azuri, chump regenerate, 3 guys. We can lead with Visionary. So we definitely have to get Azuri and Visionary down. I think we chump with 2, overrun on the next round of attacks. So before we make that play, though, we're going to start with the Visionary. Alright, so we can use Azuri to regenerate 2 of our elves, assuming he does not get a whatever you call it, Dismember or Vapor Snag or Harbinger of the Tide. That's fine. Oh, and I think we regenerate the warrior. It doesn't. No, we regenerate the visionary for devotion in case it matters. So I feel like Messenger can net us the most here. Gives us a blocker and gives us a bunch to do the next turn. I think we start there. Gosh. Alright, so now we could play the Shaman to drain for 5. We can play Archdruid, which doesn't do anything. If we play the Divine's Elite, we're still at 5 blockers, and we just gotta hope he doesn't draw into anything. There's really nothing else we can do, though, because if we play the Shaman, we're down too many blockers and we lose. So we need to go this route, and then just hope he misses this turn. Really, a Visionary would have given us some gas, but we're probably still just dead here. I don't think... I mean, we're kind of like hanging on by the skin of our teeth. Shaman would have been really good there. If we could collect a company, if that Archdruid had been able to stick around, it might have been worth replaying him, but... yeah, that's game. Alright, well, this is supposed to be favorable for us, so we'll see how it goes second game. Merfolk. Pretty sure they were on... Were we on the play? No, they were on the play. Activated abilities, Leyline, Beast Within, Fracturing Gust, Choke, pretty good. Lords really aren't that big of a deal here. Maybe later, but not at the point we need them. Don't think we're going to do anything else. Beast Within could be okay, I suppose. What did I say earlier? No 4 land hands, no 5 land hands. Learn my lesson. Double Nykthos. Well, that's just a real bummer. Here we go. Vile Curse Catcher. Silvergill Adept. I know we're losing our ability to play Messenger there, and while that may be bad, maybe that is bad, I don't know. I feel like we're also in a spot where we really need to be able to cast Collected Company to kind of come back in this. And that's not so bad. This time we're going to let it in. So I think we go Sylvan Messenger here to start. Hopefully we get a good hit. All that card advantage. Okay. I think we're alright here. The only decision we gotta make is the order we want to play this out, but I think it's pretty clear right now. Oh, that was a freak up. That was a mess up. Yep. This is why I think I may have been wrong to not block earlier. Oh, what a bummer. What a beatdown. Favorable matchup, huh? Oh, let's see here. What can we do? That is not enough. unfortunately, the way I tapped blue, the only other land I had, which would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I could have gotten down to 1 had I tapped differently. If I had used the Llanowar Elf to cast the original one, I believe. That's game. Boom. I'm a little salty about that one. Merfolk's supposed to be a favorable matchup for Elves. I don't think it's like ridiculous. I've never found it to be ridiculous, but I think it's supposed to be pretty favorable. It was a rough night. We'll be back with round 4.